Truth Gang Gang. I am Omega, and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, go ahead and put one of your many favorite Truth Gang hashtags in the comment section and let me know that you are here. Gang, gang, and it's my bagger. I'm gonna give Asha's. I'm gonna give a little liquor to the spirits this morning, this rising. I'm gonna give a little liquor. Asha. Just pour it right on the floor and take a little shot with them. Woo! All right. We finna get this shit popping. I don't want to ramble too much. So, we give Asha to the divine infinite all. We give Asha to all of our Oris that are in the upright. Asha. We give Asha to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Morte. We'd also like to give Asha to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown, I mean as well. Asha. We ask that they would deliver messages that are most relevant at this point in time to the unit as a group as a whole, to the tribe spirit. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect, and as always, gratitude. So, y'all, today was quite a day, you guys. It was quite a day. I was woken up by the fucking SWAT team. Yes, the fucking SWAT team, y'all. So, weird shit was going on. I could feel shit was weird. They didn't come to my house, okay? But they were all around my house. And this is the second time that this has happened in my lifetime, right? I was in Nebraska the first time it happened, and they were going to a neighbor's house, and they ended up like shooting that nigga dead or whatever, you know what I'm saying? In Nebraska, I came home. I spent the night out with a friend, and then I had came home that next morning, and then there was a sticky note on my door that said, you know, a shooting occurred here. We tried to contact you, but you weren't here or whatever. It was like a note from the police or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they said a shooting had occurred like at my house. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy, right? So in Nebraska, right? And then I went in the house and I think I like showered, got myself comfortable because I had been out all night or whatever. And then I started to like do some music or something, right? And I just heard some voices outside, and there were like two men or whatever. And like, somebody was like, you take the back. And I heard them say my address. I forget my address when I was in Nebraska, but they was like, yeah, like you go over to this address, and it was my address. My windows was open. So I hopped up and I looked outside. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was the SWAT team and all that other shit. And they was like, go back inside, man. Go back inside. All right. So I went back inside, and then I go to the back of my house and I look and I see like SWAT team in my backyard. Right. So they were going to my neighbor's house, and he ended up like killing himself, or they shot him dead or something, but there was gunfire exchange. Right. So this morning, whole nother state, whole nother city. Right. This fucking morning, I was asleep. It was early in the morning. It was early as fuck. I've been up for a while. I just had to like calm my nerves from this experience, right? So I was sleeping. I think it's probably like 6 or 7 in the morning, and I just heard this loud ass like boom, and I think I was dreaming about my car, right? And I woke up and I immediately ran to the window because I was like, did something just happen to my car? Like, did somebody just hit my car? Something like that. And as soon as I went to the window, I immediately jumped back. Like, what the fuck? Last night, I have cameras and shit around, you know, my honeycomb high. I have cameras and shit, right? But something had told me to move the camera from where it was and put it in a different location. So I ended up moving the camera from where it was and putting it in a different location. But in that other location, I couldn't even fucking get it to mount right. So for some reason, I could not get the camera to mount right? So I ended up was like, fuck it. And I didn't put the camera back and I didn't put it up. I just set it where I was going to put it. I just set it down and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put the camera where the spirits was telling me to put it or whatever. And I totally hate that I fucking missed this shit, right? So there were some cars and they had pulled up. And where I live at, it's not a lot of people, right? Some cars and they had pulled up, and like somebody had ended up parking the car and leaving the car, like just parking it and leaving it. And my kids was peeping the scene too. They thought the shit was weird. Like, what the fuck, right? And then this morning, it was this big ass, like, bang, like this loud ass explosions. Like, they set off one of those smoke bomb thingies or whatever. Ended up kicking in my neighbor's door. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That shit, it sounded like they were coming in our house. That's how loud that shit was. I grabbed all my kids because when I went to the window and I seen them, I jumped back like, what the fuck? It was like plainclothes officers. It was officers in this fucking gear. They had on all black. They had several vehicles. It was like CIA type shit. And that shit has been coming out of the fucking Oracle, right? So I run upstairs and I'm grabbing my kids, like, everybody come in the same room just in case, there's gunfire. I don't want my kids all over this house. And it's a big ass house too. So like, I don't even tell you how big my house is, but it ain't none of y'all business. It's a couple stories high, more than a couple stories high. Okay. So, yeah, I'm grabbing my kids. I'm running up all these fucking flights of steps, and this is just my house alone. Running up all these fucking flights of steps to try to get my kids, like, everybody get in one room or whatever. And we're watching from the sideline. They ended up fucking doing some type of bust or something this morning, and they arrested 3 people. It was just fucking crazy. Like, that's how I woke up this morning. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything other than the fact that it was coming out of the Oracle. So yeah, and then yesterday, before it even happened, right? Before it even happened, I had ordered something, right? And this, can y'all read that? Okay. Oh, it's upside down. And this was on the fucking package of what I ordered. Clear and reasonable warning. And I took it off and I threw the shit away, right? I threw it away, but something was like, go back and get it. Go back and get it. Like, get the fucking thing. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen, have y'all ever seen this on something, like anything that you have purchased or whatever? Has anybody ever seen this? Okay, on a barcode, this is what it says. Clear and reasonable warning. So as I try to throw it away and go on about my day, like, whatever, I got what I ordered. You know what I'm saying? Spirit was like, go get it, go get it, go get it, right? So I'm looking at the numbers on it. Okay? This is the numbers to the barcode. I'm looking at the numbers on it, and then we ended up with reducing the numbers 5111, and then the number 8, right? Because you add them all together, it's going to be 8. So I did my little numbers, okay, to try to get some codes out of this shit because I could feel like something intense was happening. I just like, I don't know why the fuck I was kind of like thrown off by the energy. I don't even fucking know, y'all, okay? But anyways, so the number 8 that came out of this was universal laws of truth, cause and effect. So somebody got their shit busted in because of something that they have done, okay? As so you reap, so you shall sow. And this represents domination, control, achievement, karma, things coming back around to you. Like karma is whooping people ass in this motherfucker, okay? It's manifesting itself in physical reality. It represents power, status, wealth, money, finances, riches, and free will discernment, okay? So, I don't know. But anyways, we got the number 5, which is multiplicity, progression, passion, change, variety, transformation, alchemic transmutation, which means like transforming the energies that come your way, whether they be negative, good, whatnot. You know what I mean? And then it also says energy building up a force to cause some type of change with unexpected haste. The change that doesn't feel good, but is necessary to put things in order, okay? And it says it will usher in a positive energy and will catapult you along your path, okay? And then we have number 0. Okay, because there was a lot of zeros, but when I'm like reducing my numbers, I cancel out my zeros. This is how my brain works, y'all. I don't know why my brain works like this, but this is how it works, okay? So I was canceling out my zeros, but we still got multiple zeros. So I was like, I'm finna go ahead and count it because, Omega, eternity, the beginning point, infinite, the God force, universal energies, wholeness, oneness. Alpha is the beginning and Omega is the highest, as there is no beginning and no end because all is infinite, okay? And then we have number 1, the new beginning, independence, individuality, masculinity, assertiveness, success, leadership, originality, initiative, being a pioneer, instinct, high achievement, strength, self-reliance, forcefulness, authority, strong willpower, attainment, self-development, and progress. Okay? So I don't really know what all of this has to do with like everything, but this is the energy that we're in, right? So also the card, and these are some of the same numbers that came out yesterday. So I guess that's the alignment too. Okay, so these are some of the numbers that we had yesterday during the reading. So then Mumiah, right? The death card came out 2 days in a row. So that was the energy that I was drawn to keep on my board, right? So Spirit was like, do a little research and then tell the people about Mumiah. She's another death angel. She is a feminine. So if you were born between the 16th and the 20th of March, and then we have March 16th come out yesterday too. And I was like, I don't know why we're getting a specific date or whatever, but we had March 16th come out of the fucking Oracle. Yeah. All right. And that's your guardian angel. So if you were born between March 16th and the 20th, Mumiah is your guardian angel. And it means God of all things underneath the sign of Pisces. All right. So this is the feminine aspect. And she is a reflection of the 72 names of God. Get down, girl. get down. Runner. We got this cat energy out here as well. All right. Runner, get down. Anyways, all right, so she's going to reflect regeneration, gratitude, perseverance. She instills new beginnings with endurance, okay? She's going to teach those how to fight obstacles and continue forward to success, all right? So the moon is her energy source. That's how she rolls. And she also deals with the element of water. And we had a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy out as well in the few days. So her virtues and power is money, development, intelligent, life mission, and work. So this is the angel of death that makes sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing in your life mission, that you're walking it out, okay? It's a part of the angelic choir that guide mankind through all the stages of life. The archangel above this angel will be Archangel Gabriel. Element is water. Her hierarchy color is green, and the color is going to be that she appears will be blue and turquoise. Gemstones associated with Mumiah is the crystal, the ruby, and the agate. And I have lots of agates up here on the altar. And that's another thing too. When I pulled her out, this agate was over here yesterday, and this was right where she stood, right by the agate on the board. Okay. And then, of course, we know that the planets are the moon, that she's ruled by the moon, okay? All right, so she provides healing, bravery, adaptability, and good communication skills, all right? And you can definitely communicate with this angel if it is your guardian angel, all right? Just off the strength that it's your guardian angel. And if you would like to communicate with her during her her days or regency of hours, it's the 8th of January, March 20th, June 1st, August 16th, and October 28th, all right? And you can offer to this angel myrrh incense, period. So that's just a little education on her. We're going to get into some energies, and we're going to see what all this is. Like, Spirit is definitely giving clear and precise warnings, clear, reasonable, and precise warnings to people. And it doesn't look like they're listening. So you're going to have things like SWAT energy, people going to jail, people having these situations with them. Okay. So I got me a little Moology deck, and I feel like we're going to start with the Moology deck to see what's going on. I know it's not really that much light in here, but I like the darkness. Maybe these messages mean something to somebody. I'm just giving what has been in my reality. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was very shocking. Something could be taking somebody by surprise. And like I said, that shit was loud. It sounded like it was in my house, but it wasn't in my house. And it was kind of scary, you know? But anyways, something flipped over. What is this? Look at the bigger picture. Moon in Sagittarius. Somebody be a fire sign. Sagittarius energy is out here already. The Archer, the Traveler. Spirit is calling for someone to change their perception on certain things. Time to give rather than to take. Somebody could be a Virgo as well. What else about it, Spirit? Something flipped over. What is this? It's time to take action. Okay, so we are still getting mostly fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So a fire sign can be involved in this. I'm a fire sign. That was too many, Spirit. That was too daggone many. But we're going to take them. They said take them, okay? Expect a powerful change. All right? Energy is gaining momentum. And I told you I could feel like an intensification of something last night, but I wasn't quite able to put my finger on it. I was like, what the fuck is this energy that I'm feeling? And it was definitely that SWAT team shit, okay? And then it says, step out of your comfort zone. Somebody's headed towards their north node. And then we have surrender to the divine. Let's look at the sun and moon in this, okay? It's time to release all negativity. All right, what else? Have faith in your dreams. So somebody's moving forward. I feel like I need to get one more just to balance out my board, because I have 9 cards out here. Here is 10. Nothing will come of this situation, period, okay? So I don't know whose direct messages those are. Let's try to get more of a direct situation. Okay, Anchor, somebody is being held down. Somebody trying to be held down. This is an Under the Roses deck. I'll be very rarely using it, okay? All right, somebody's being held down. The 9 of Swords is out here. Somebody's in despair. Somebody's in depression, okay? Over a star, okay? 6 of Cups. Somebody not choosing to go back to their past. What are you doing? Pop out, spirit. What else about this situation? Okay, the sickle. Yeah, somebody being cut off. As you can see that right there. Somebody is being cut off. Somebody literally is trying to hold somebody down. They're a star. This is Aquarius energy as well. Okay. And they're being cut off at this very moment. Okay, the snake. Here go the narcissist person or the fucking crazy bitch that wants to take your energy or whatever, whoever this person is. So somebody needs to be careful. Queen of Wands out here. This is mistress energy. Somebody that could be trying to interfere in relationships at this point in time. Yes, that's normal. I'm talking to my daughter. My daughter's like, chili with no beans. Is that normal? She literally wrote this down. Let me show y'all this. Maybe this is a message for somebody. Chili with no beans. Is that normal? I don't know why there's no beans in it, but it's probably because it's made for chili dogs and it's not homemade chili. No, honey, it's okay. It's just chili with no beans. It's regular chili. They just don't have any beans in it, sweetie. It's going to be all right. My kids are very picky. And if something is off even a little bit, they don't want to eat it. And that's how I am. Okay? A lot of stuff just fell out. Okay? But anyways, I apologize for that. Okay, so there is this snake energy around, like I said. Okay, there's a lady here. So there could be a feminine energy that needs to watch out for this snake energy. Maybe they've tried to set this person up, but nothing's going to come of that situation. Okay. Nothing at all. Also, I'm getting, just from this energy here, that this is like a high priestess energy, somebody who's well known throughout the community, somebody who is very, very, very powerful in their stance and in their family dynamic. Okay. Yeah. A tree is out here. So it has something to do with somebody's roots, also somebody's health, okay? So there's a snake out here trying to do something to this lady, trying to weigh this lady down. I don't like it, okay? Somebody's going to come in with a message. Somebody's at the Nine of Cups energy, so they're going to come in bringing good news, okay, about a situation. Yeah, this person stands in their truth, too. This is what I'm saying. You see that Ace of Swords at the bottom? I didn't even see that until I just looked at it. They can be 29 years old, but there's somebody here that always speaks truth. Okay, and this snake here has done some type of magic with the Queen of Wands right here, okay, on this person to affect their health or their lineage or their roots, okay, and somebody's bringing in a message, which is going to bring in that new beginning right there, okay, it's going to bring in a new beginning. I know my board look out crazy, y'all. What is this message about? Let me ask the spirit. What is this message about, spirit? Okay, about a birth, a pregnancy or something like that. Newness, change, new beginning. Okay, this is the stork, of course, Queen of Cups, but it could be a message about love. It can be about somebody birthing something, about a new beginning, some change happening in your life. I said this person is coming in to bring good news. Okay, what else about it? The lady is out here as well. So it's two ladies. This could be a friend or something like that, a youth. Or something of that nature. What is these two ladies doing out here? They talking shit. They gossiping. Okay, so the snake may have a friend. These two are together. Okay, this represents them gossiping about you. Okay, talking shit, excitement. The community is speaking about this divine feminine. Okay, yeah. Creating obstacles, trying to create obstacles. It really don't matter which deck we use. It's like we're coming up with the same storyline, like these two or against this one here. All right. Concerning their gifts, whatever it is that they're bringing into fruition, having to cut these people off because they are wearing you down. Like literally, community talking about somebody receiving a message about what the community has been saying or what's been done behind your back concerning their health, their wealth, their family tree. Okay, you said shit's so sad. People are just, I know. I've been trying to like switch my decks up, hoping that I will get like some type of different result here. Like, but it doesn't look like we're getting a different result. Can we please get these likes up though? Because we got 10 people and 3 likes. All right. So yeah, with this mountain right here, this is them like literally creating obstacles and challenges and trying to block someone's path. This is what's really going on here. What else about it? The grave. They finna try to kill this person. Literally death. Like what the fuck? So, yeah, somebody tried to cause a death to someone's lineage, someone's legacy. Okay? Nothing's going to come over the situation, though. Nothing's going to come of it. You ain't going to die. They're probably going to die, but this is what's been going on. Like, somebody literally has been plotting within the community against a divine feminine here. Okay? Somebody who's standing their truth with this Ace of Swords right here. They've been trying to get this motherfucker. Let me split the deck right in the middle. The ships, because of what they're standing to receive, waiting on their ships to come in after a difficult situation with the Ten of Swords. These people could even be trying to run away at this point after stabbing somebody in their back. Yeah, literally. Okay, they're trying to hurt somebody because of what they stand to receive from the spirit or whatever, or from the work that they have put in. Let me move this out the way. We finna head to Mama Omega and see what she got to say. I'm sure it's probably going to be along the same lines, but we're going to... And I'm also hearing the word snitch as well. Somebody could have snitched on somebody. And I told y'all what happened this morning with that SWAT team, y'all. For real. So, like, somebody could have snitched on somebody. And they're about to go to jail. They're about to go down. Okay, Mama Omega. Let's see what storyline you come up with. All right, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Somebody being trapped, depressed, restricted, upset, temptations, danger, misfortune, personal lords. I said personal lords. Personal lows. Maybe somebody... I said personal lords. Maybe they worshiping some weird shit. I don't know. I don't know what this energy is, but somebody definitely feels trapped in this energy. And then we had the anchor come out with the Under the Roses deck. And the anchor means that somebody's trying to hold somebody. Somebody's trying to weigh somebody down. Okay? Spirit is about to bring some balance to the situation, because there's been some type of delay for that divine feminine person. Okay? Yeah, somebody didn't listen to their ancestors, angels, and guides, probably in attacking this person, spreading those rumors, gossip, and lies with those owls, okay, whispering amongst the community about someone, and now they're bound to their lies, okay, because they tried to steal something. Somebody tried to steal something from somebody. This represents theft and loss, okay? Or they could have stole something already. I don't, okay, what is this? Queen of Pentacles, from somebody who is prestigious. They stand in their truth, know what they're doing. They spend their money wisely. They're dependable. They could be a business owner, someone who's trying to start a business, or they're all about their wealth, their family tree, their legacy. Okay? So these people did not listen to the advice that was given by their ancestors, angels, and guides, and somehow they ended up trapped and bound trying to come against this Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And it can be male or female. Nine of Swords, back out here again. Back out here again, because it came with that female, right? These motherfuckers is in despair, depression, nightmares, worry, guilt, illness, bad luck, personal lows again. All because they fuck with this person. Yeah. Jack of Wands is out here. So this is a young man who is unreliable, taking risks. They're misusing their sexual energy. They don't think things through when they do things. They just do it and hope for the best. Okay, and they also try to encourage others to have that mind frame of not thinking for themselves and just hopping into doing things, investing in things, and putting themselves in situations without thinking it all the way through. This is the type of person that'll be like, oh man, you lame. When they like, I got an idea, let's go rob the bank. And they'll be like, oh man, you lame or some shit because you don't want to join them. What else, Spirit? Yeah, relationship problems, arguments, separation is out here. Literally, someone tried to cause problems, whether it was with your business or with something. They behind your back, they're talking shit, and they cause you problems. And that's what this is right here with this Two of Cups, because Spirit is cleaning this shit up here right here. This mess is being cleaned up. Okay? Four of Pentacles, this is why they did it. Okay? They thought they owned you. They're extremely mean to you. The same shit every fucking day. They're extremely mean to you. They thought they fucking owned you. They wanted the community to look at them and not you. These are the pick-me's. Don't pick her. Pick me. I'm better. Okay? I be motherfucking wearing Balenciaga and that bitch be wearing motherfucking Walmart. So pick me and not her. Okay, this is the energy that is out here. Okay, it could be two women working together because remember we had those two women coming out, and then there's one masculine. So two women and one masculine. It wanted to pop out, but it didn't. That did too, but it didn't. Okay, look, Queen of Wands in reverse again. Here she go again. Like this bitch is disorganized, chaotic, misuse of sexual energy, mistress. So the other one of the other women is a third party, like period. One of the other women wants to be in competition with you. This is somebody that I'm getting that energy, like maybe somebody you used to talk to and that's their new boo, and then some other bitch is involved in this. Like, okay, 2 cards flew out. What's on the floor? Look, third party. What did I say? Somebody trying to linger on in your relationships, and be leery of those motherfucking exes that will not leave your family. Like you go over your grandma's house, your ex is sitting on the couch when the fuck you walk in, and him and your grandma having tea, or her and your grandma having tea, and you like, bitch, I got a whole nother relationship or whatever. Why are you here? You get what I'm saying? And this person will not leave you alone. They're wanting to force a third party, so you cannot move on. You cannot be happy. What is this? 9 of Wands that was out here as well, but pretty much you're on the road to achievement because it's backfired. Okay, a windfall of money and wealth is coming your way after dealing with this difficult situation. What's on the bottom? 10 of Swords. Like I said, that came out again as well. That came out with the under the roses, that the 10 of motherfucking swords. Okay, sense of loss, grief, victimization. These people want to play the victim now because they see that you're doing something with your life. Okay, 4 of Swords, isolation, worry, problems, financial difficulties, and personal lows. Like I said, that shit came out 3 times with these personal lows. These people are in despair right now because they went against one person. You know, I don't really understand why people are doing this. Okay, look, and now look, Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody gonna die. I don't give a fuck. That's what the fucking under the roses deck said. Somebody's gonna die. They try to kill you. They try to put you in the grave, and now this is the end result. I'm not making it up. Y'all watching me do this shit on the motherfucking camera. I don't like to, get on here every day and deliver the fucking message of fucking somebody finna go down into the ground. I don't like to deliver that shit, but this is what keeps coming up. This is what's going to happen. And it's going to shock the shit out their ass. Just like that SWAT team energy. That shit just going to run up on your ass and you ain't going to know what the fuck to do. Okay? Somebody being stalked by death. That's what I'm saying too, because I'm looking at the SWAT team situation. Somebody being stalked by death. Like, period. Like, last night when the spirits were telling me to move my camera and shit to a different location so I could see a different angle or whatever, they were telling me to move my camera, there was already cars and shit pulled up. They were already pulled up. They were over there. They were there overnight. It was plainclothes officers. I'm talking about people dressed as bums walking up and down the street last night. But they weren't bums. They were undercover officers in regular clothing. Okay? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. We just gonna move on to the next pile and see what they gotta say about this shit. Or we can hit the oracle up. Hit that oracle up. Let's see. We're gonna do this and then we're gonna hit the oracle up right quick and then we finna get up out of here. I ain't gonna make this video long. I am available for your readings if you like your readings because I just don't wanna, dabble too much in these energies or stay too long in these energies because I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even like this energy. It's the same shit. Of them getting their ass beat. I mean, I guess it has changed because remember at first we just kept pulling the energy of what they were doing. They were doing these spells and all the sex magic and everybody doing this and everybody doing that. And now we're just keep pulling up the energies of now they're finna get caught. Now they're going down. Now they're in depression. Now whatever they put you through is what they're experiencing. This is where we're at right now. So I guess it did change just a little bit. That flew very far. Where the fuck did that go? Okay. Okay, so water energy. Cleansing, this would be the energy of the spirit cleansing house, period. And Mumiah, like I said, this death angel here works with the water energies, okay? All right, grounding. Somebody needs to ground themselves during this time. It is going to be like a little bumpy. Like I just heard turbulence. Like it's going to be a little bumpy because they're trying to balance this shit out. So much shit has just been off of whack and been going wrong that it's going to take a little time. Somebody could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus as well. Okay, air. So we getting elements. Earth, water, air. Okay, imagination out here. Somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So now we're getting all the elements out here. Meaning all elements could be involved in this situation or what's going on. This is too many, Spirit. Jesus. Okay. Not Jesus, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So we have this union card back out here again, but it's in reverse. Okay. What is this? Awakening. So somebody's coming to the awakening about this union that needs to be. And then we have familiar, guardian in reverse, telling me somebody doesn't have guardianship from the spirits. Okay. And then we have Watchtower of the East, which is a tower moment for somebody else. Look at this. Here we go again with this shit from yesterday. And I promise y'all I shuffle my shit. As so above, so below. Winter out here as well. Okay. So many tower moments. It could be tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Autumn is out here as well. And something's about to die off, because what happens in autumn, shit dies off. Invocation. So something is about to die off because of some type of invocation that took place here. Calling, invocation is like calling a spirit into you. Okay. Cauldron. There's definitely some spell work going on. Okay. To stop some type of union. And stop some type of awakening. Somebody could have been calling on the elemental deities of water, earth, and air. The spirits of the air. All right. Power in reverse. Yeah, that's just what they were doing. Somebody put on a witch's hat and it wasn't for them. Somebody straight put on the witch's hat and it wasn't in their DNA. It was not for them to be doing. They did some type of ritual trying to stop some type of union right here. They lost all their spiritual backing. They're having tower moment after tower moment. I see 3 towers out in this motherfucker. What is this? Okay. Doing this to a healer. Okay. So they did this work on a natural born witch. And witch isn't like a bad thing. It just depends on what you're doing with the power. Yeah, they did some type of spell work. Period. There was some spell work done. Anything else, Spirit, they flopping out. Okay? Candles, candle magic, all this shit is in reverse. Their magic is in reverse. Whatever they did with this cauldron, with this ritual invocation to stop this union, it is in reverse. Okay? They did some type of spell work. Anything else, Spirit, before we move on to the oracle, then we're going to get up out of here. Okay. Ooh! I am not making this shit up. Okay, they did what they did with these magic, the fucking cauldron and shit. A bunch of cards fell out, but we're going to take them. Okay, what they did with this fucking cauldron and shit, with this spell work, was death magic. This is what they did now. We done went to 3-4 different decks already. And y'all seeing every time we switch decks, the grave has came out, the death card is coming out. And that's our overall energy. Somebody did some magic on this woman, and it didn't work. Okay, they're finna be hit with a SWAT team. The SWAT team is finna come and get your ass. Okay, they finna fucking up on you like a thief in the motherfucking night or early in the morning because you did this death magic and there's evidence of it. Okay, so what else is out here? Yeah, it was a male doing it to a female. You a weak bitch. I just want to put that out there. If you got to use magic on a female, you're a weak ass bitch. Okay, and again, there is the other tower. So tower moment after tower moment after tower moment for crossing these boundaries. Look at this. Okay, for crossing these boundaries. Okay, somebody's safe though. Somebody is safe in their fucking home, in their honeycomb hideout, in their circle of protection. Okay, in their circle of protection while these people are out here doing this magic. Okay, they tried to fuck with your stability. They fuck with their own stability, and that's real shit. Okay, yeah, something's gonna come together anyways with this fertility. And we had that other card come out of the other deck talking about your fertility, the stork card. Okay, and it don't necessarily have to be a baby. It can be what you're trying to create or what you're trying to manifest for yourself. Okay, yeah, these people are finna be banished. This is the sun energy. They getting the fuck up out of here, off of the earth. They getting the fuck up out of here. Spirit is banishing them off of the entire earth. Yeah, so it's pretty much telling the same story. Let's head to the oracle, and we gonna close after that, man, because it's pretty much the same energy. Somebody finna go to jail. SWAT team finna swoop down on your ass. Okay, it's gonna be the death of a situation, the ending of a situation. All right, I heard the word, well, the number 3, so we're going to do 3 pulls. Clone energy is out here. 3 pulls from the oracle. Ugh. Okay, this is a big one. July is out here. Somebody could be born in July or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The will of God is out here. All right, so I'm going to shuffle. This is how many we got. We're going to get into it and get up out of here, okay? Justice is coming, period. This is what this says. Justice is coming. But we knew that. Somebody's gonna go to jail, okay? Look, summon the spirit of death. Okay, look at this. Every deck, we have switched it up so we can like get fresh energies. They literally summons the spirit of death. And now they're finna get some type of justice, okay? These people are finna be penny pitching, okay? They did not think before they acted. Spirit said pull more cards. I don't, okay, Spirit. Okay. Y'all go check the mail. I just pulled some more, okay? Balancing the scales out. This reading is backing itself up with every deck that we use. Balancing the scales out, okay? My car's stuck together, y'all. What the fuck? Okay. Sexual fantasy is out here. So somebody could be on some freaky shit, wanting to get you along, to fulfill some type of weird ass fantasy. What else do we have, Spirit? And Ra is out here. So Ra came out yesterday, didn't he? The sun god Ra come out yesterday. Okay. Oh, and I have to say this. I was doing a reading yesterday, and y'all know how major flooding came out. Why did the client, well, I don't like to call her a client because she's more than a client to me. She's like a tribe member, a soul tribe member. Why the fuck did she have major flooding at her place yesterday? It was just weird, okay? But anyways, energy flow cut off. So I'm and Ross coming in to help cut this energy off from you, this death energy. They also, yeah, this is your family. They also had some weird shit going on, like some type of weird sexual fantasy going on with you. I don't really even want to get into it, but you know, most of the time when that happens, you had like that uncle or somebody that used to molest all the children in the family, but nobody would say anything, okay? But somebody in your family has some weird type of sexual energy towards you, that sexual fantasy shit, okay? All right? Yeah, somebody's in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, making money while they sleep, making shit go down for themselves. And this is why these people are jealous. Belleville, Washington, or Bellevue, Washington is out here. September 10th is out here as well, okay? Somebody's unable to move forward with their plot or their plan to kill you. I don't really know what to say, okay? Hide your kids, hide your wife is out here. So it's definitely some type of sexual, like I said, weird ass energy here, okay? Somebody's totally out of their element when they were doing this magic shit, fish out of water. There's that water energy as well. Now somebody's about to go to jail. They're facing prison, okay? Everybody was cool, but now they're turning on each other. So this group of people, something fell. So this group of people that came together, these two women and this man that's showing up at this point in time, they are about to go to jail. They are arguing with each other. They're dealing with fights and people turning on each other, okay? The king and queen is out here. Again, we had that card coming out again today, backwards in union. They don't want you to have this relationship or something. Somebody's trying to stop a relationship. And somebody also could be illegally married. Take it as it resonates, okay? Somebody's drowning in regret. Here it is with this water energy again. Okay? Yeah, they did something all for the money. I don't know what they did. Spirit is telling you don't allow any access to these people, okay? They're going to want to come in and say they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, but really they just trying to control you, okay? So don't fall for it. Don't let anybody in, okay? They purposely turn people against you. This goes with the reading that we were doing with the other cards earlier that we started off with. Somebody turned the community against you, okay? And judgment now is on their head. This is what the Spirit is saying, okay? It's multiple people who did this, okay? And it's they about to be reduced. They about to be brought to naught, period, okay? Life and death is out here. I can't make this shit is up. I can't make this shit is up. Cannot make this shit up, okay? Literally, okay? Somebody's getting closer and closer to the truth. Somebody's all up in your business. They want to be in your business. They want to know what you got going on, okay? They're not quite sure because there has been some type of cutting off, okay? They know that if you were to allow them in, that you will end up back into some type of cycle here, okay? You are the gatekeeper of your own life. You have the keys, okay? These people do not care about you. They don't have any emotions as well. Whoever this person is, like I said, third-party situation, they could already have a mate, already be with somebody, already be married. But there is somebody's ex who is not leaving, okay? That's all I can say. They're not trying to leave your family alone. They want your mama to take their side. They want your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your aunties to take their side. It's very, very weird energy. That person is going to jail. They're under judgment. Okay, they want to propose to you. Like, this is about it's weird. It's about a love situation, but also like murder plots. It's like they're going through extremes to keep somebody out of a relationship, somebody out of a marriage. I don't even know why. Like, it's really weird. Okay, Spirit is saying, I know what you did last summer. They could have did something last summer. They could have married somebody last summer, and you know that motherfucker crazy if they walking around here falsifying documents or telling people that they're in a relationship with you. And if somebody is doing that, they could be telling the person, your divine counterpart, that you're with them. And they have some type of illegal documentation on your ass saying that you are legally married to them, therefore turning away your divine counterpart, hating on you, cock blocking, and you ain't even with they ass. Okay? This is real shit, okay? Something has to be done, okay? Completely trapped. These people have to be completely trapped. This has to be done to them, okay? To prevent something from happening, from something from taking place to you, okay? Spirit says you know what to do concerning this situation. True soulmate is out here. And then now we got the word clone. So clone come out right after true soulmate, after I have shuffled this deck. So they're trying to give you some type of false soulmate so that you end up in some type of problem or situation or deaded, casketed or something. They want to put you with someone who's going to cheat on you, beat on you, and possibly kill you, and not the right person. Somebody really is trying to interfere with some type of divine union. This is weird. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't, okay? They try to motherfucking isolate you. This is that Four of Swords, or they're feeling isolated now at this point that it's not working. This is still like, I don't know, man. It's weird. Okay, I don't know. They don't ever want you to have deep connections with anybody except them. It's weird. They want you to have deep connections with only them, so they'll mistreat you. I don't know. Like I said, these motherfuckers is going to jail. You have the right to remain silent. The reason why they're going to jail is because they don't know how to respect your boundaries and your barriers. And remember, that came out as well. Okay? Boundaries was in reverse on the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. Okay? Boundaries was in reverse. This person has crossed your boundaries and your barriers. So the Divine Infinite all said they're going to put them in jail to create the barrier, to force the barrier between you and this person. Because if they don't either lock them up or take them out, this person is like, they crazy. Ain't no telling what they can do. This person has authority issues. So they don't even understand that they don't have authority over your life, your existence, your being. They don't understand that. Like, they don't comprehend that you have authority over your own life. They're sick. They're not mentally okay. Okay, I don't know how to put this. It is weird energy, okay? Spirit said to the left, okay? Okay, so this person wanted to make you think that they was irreplaceable. Like, you would never want to get anybody better than them. Okay? This is what this person wanted you to think. Even your family members, maybe they didn't want you to feel like you would ever find people that would love you besides them, or accept you besides them, or what they thought about you mattered, and it does not. Okay, these people have been sacrificing animals as well, but that came out yesterday, didn't it? About these people using animals to sacrifice, how they started off doing little, what is that shit, Pinterest magic. And that shit wasn't working, so they moved on to the candle magic. That shit wasn't working, so they did the fucking sex magic. That wasn't working, so they started to sacrifice animals. That wasn't working, and now they moving on to humans because their shit isn't working. La Nina Blanca is out here. Death, okay? Death in many faces. Santísima Muerte. Period. They did something, and it's going down. Okay? No mercy. So she ain't finna. The death angels are having no mercy on this person, okay? They sold them souls. They sold their souls, okay? Out of the mouth of babes. So there is a child that knows the truth about the situation. There's a child out here that has been observing, and they know the truth about the situation. And a child might be the one to actually bring the situation to an end by speaking up, okay? Today is the day. Maybe this child will speak up today. Who knows, okay? All right, power of abuse, abuse of power. I said power of abuse. I don't know why the fuck I said that. Abuse of power is out here. Somebody tried to abuse their power. I'm getting, they tried to say you have a disability. Motherfuckers is doing that shit. They're trying to say that you're crazy. That you're the one that needs to be in a fucking psych ward. People is really doing that, okay? They're trying to say you have a mental disability out here so they can have power over you. Somebody wants to have legal documentation over you, your mental status. And if they can say that you have some type of disability and you're standing to receive some type of inheritance, they want to be able to control that. And that's probably why they're illegally married to you, so they can try to get you committed to a fucking mental ward, and then they can have control over whatever inheritance comes your way. Okay? Yeah, this person is well aware of what they're doing by trying to say that you're crazy. And this is why they would have spread those rumors around the community and lied on you to try to get people to believe. So when they say, yeah, this motherfucker crazy, they got the whole community behind them. Like, yeah, they been told me that this person was crazy, okay? What else do we have, okay? Don't sign any contracts at this time. I'm telling you. Somebody trying to get some legal documentation on your ass. If they already have it, if they don't already have it, they're trying to get it, okay? 11 days is out here. 3 sides to a story, yours, mine, and the truth, meaning that this person is flat out lying. They are flat out lying. They're trying to get somebody into a psych ward saying that you got some type of disability. Somebody's about to have an aha moment. Special needs. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Somebody is out here trying to say that you are crazy and that you need to be committed into the psych ward so they can have legal documentation control over you, abuse their power against you. I'm not making this shit up. This motherfucker want to say that you got fucking special needs. You need somebody to watch over you and your money and your affairs. This is what your family, your ex, or whatever these group of people is trying to do. This is what they're trying to do. This is sick. This is showing you that they really are the ones that have mental disabilities. Like, who does this? Who plots that they Christians? They are Christians. Who plots this shit? These are the motherfucking Bible-toting motherfuckers. Okay? They're all plotting against you to say that you have some type of fucking mental disability. How low can you go? Can you go down low? Can you bring it to the floor? How low can you go? These motherfuckers is hella low. Like, how low can you go, bitch? Like, these people is sick. They are sick. Like, I mean it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look. The will of God is out here. God has not given up, neither don't you either, okay? So you don't give up either, okay? God about to show these people something, okay? Demonologist is out here. Somebody know how to deal with their demons, period. Somebody knows how to deal with their demons, okay? This is crazy. I don't even really know what to say about it. I've already been on here for 48 minutes. These people are trying to get somebody, dirty officials. This is how they're getting the paperwork, okay? So it's people in the community that are there to try to help them to get this, because whatever inheritance you got is big enough to pay off a few motherfuckers, okay? So they're trying to get people that are dirty, like officials. Yesterday we had the notary, like somebody had got something notarized illegally. It was in reverse, okay? So there's people that are actually in on this shit. In the community, this is really, really, really weird. The competitor, these people are competing with you. So they want to fucking sit up here and tell the community and tell the world that you are crazy. That your mental state is off. This is what they're going to say. Okay, they're just taking losses by trying to do this shit to you. That's what they are. Okay, somebody try to body snatch you. That's that clone energy. Okay. Somebody wanted to be you, step in your shoes or whatever. Water energy is back out here again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I didn't really know what this reading was when we started, but I'm seeing clearly exactly what the fuck this is. And the cards are not lying. We went to like 50 million different decks in this one reading, okay? In this one reading, we done been through 50 fucking decks, man. And they're all saying the same thing. It's a group of people plotting to try to have you committed to the psych ward, man. This is fucking weird. Okay, they all up in their head about you. Highly medicated in reverse. They wanted you on some type of depression, anxiety medication, having bipolar thoughts. They wanted you in this fucking energy, okay? Trying to fuck with your self-esteem. They're doing spell work so that you don't get up, wash your ass, brush your teeth, all that shit, so they can say that you have a mental disability. So even if you don't feel like it, get your ass up and brush your goddamn teeth and wash your face. Even if you don't feel like it, even if you can feel the depression, that's how you fight the black magic. You will have to push yourself. You will have to fight through that shit. And you will have to get the fuck up and continue to take care of yourself. Because these people are really going low. They're really going low. I'm gonna have to change the title of this to somebody trying to get you committed. Okay? That you said that they needed to just give up delusional. They're the ones that are really delusional. If you think about this, if you're listening to really what I'm saying, they're really delusional. They're the ones that really have the problem. Like, they're really trying to convince the community that you're crazy. Okay? And they're doing spell work to do it. They chose others over you. And they want to control you. They chose other people over you, but they don't want to let you go because they want to control whatever money you have. Okay, they're under investigation for this. This is not the first person that they have done this to. You're not the first person. They did it for no reason. Unwarranted attacks. You're not the first person that these people have done this to. This shit has worked and on other family members. Y'all be leery of the children coming up in y'all family and everybody got ADD, everybody got anxiety, y'all be leery of that fucking shit. They trying to diagnose everybody with this shit, but they're the ones who are trauma bonding you. They're the ones that are doing shit to you to make you have to have the medication in the first place, and then they want to turn around after they did something to you and say that you're crazy. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. Something could happen at high tide. I just want to split this deck. Okay? Nothing is set in stone yet. Okay, so whatever that they're trying to do or whatever they tried to make of, whatever the situation was, it's not set in stone. I don't even think people believe that you're crazy. I think that they think that these people are crazy, okay? Spirit is telling you to guard your energy out here. La Nina Violeta, which is another face of death. We didn't have like so many faces of death in this little bitty reading right here, okay? La Nina Violeta's out here. She's urging y'all to use y'all intuition. This is the purple face of La Nina. Okay, she's purple, and she represents the psychic abilities, your dream state, anything that has to do with divination, anything about an inner knowing, anything about that. Okay, y'all need to listen to y'all intuition when it comes to situations like this, okay? Because this is really where Archangel Gabriel is out here fighting and destroying these enemies. They are big mad, okay? This is what they said. They big mad. People give you love. You get so much love. People is big mad, okay? They wanted you to have abandonment issues. This is why they don't support you and they leave you out in the cold. They wanted you to have abandonment issues. And that's another thing, too. Motherfucker want to say because you withdraw from the family and friends and shit like that, that it's something wrong with you and you admit to. No, you just don't want to be around them because you know that they full of shit and you can see right through them, okay? So when they try to call you crazy and they say that you have withdrawn from the family, from friends, and all that other shit, when they try to commit your ass, you make sure you tell them just because I don't want to be around you, bitch, does not mean that I have something wrong with me. I don't align with your energy anymore, and I'm choosing to say that I don't want to be around you anymore. I don't want you in my life anymore. And you can do that. Okay? Tell that shit exactly like it is. Don't be like, oh my God, I'm scared. They're going to put me in the mental house. No, they not. You know exactly why the fuck you don't fuck with these people. Okay? And that's what you tell the motherfucking crazy house people when they try to commit your ass in that bitch. I don't fuck with them because they hurt me all the time. They gang up on me all the time, just like they doing right now, trying to tell y'all I'm crazy. And I know I'm not. I just don't like these people no more. I don't want to be around them no more. Then you're not going to sound crazy at all. You're going to sound like somebody who is just frustrated with dealing with these people. Okay? It just is. They trying to block your shine. Period, point blank. Okay? Lied and said you was their twin flame. Literally. Somebody lied and said that you belong to them, that this was your wife or your husband, and it's a conflict of interest. You don't even like this motherfucker. You don't even want to be around this person. Tallahassee is out here. That ain't no prince. It's a frog. So don't be deceived in your love situations. They are trying to send in some type of clone energy of somebody that's not really supposed to be your divine counterpart, and they want you to be with this person. This person gonna end up beating you or cheating on you or taking all your money or trying to get documentation on you, marrying you for some money, trying to get documentation on you so they can say that something is wrong with you so they can control. Okay? Spirit is sending help in this situation, okay? All right? It just is what it is. I'm gonna leave it at that. I still got a little pile, but you know, I don't want to keep going no deeper than this. I am available for y'all readings or whatever, but this was a weird ass reading, just like every other reading. I hope, you know, it helps you guys. That's all I can really say about it. I hope it helps you get an understanding of what's really going on. It is going to be a physical death concerning the situation. I don't know how many times I got to say that shit. It's just coming out of the cards, and that's just the way that it's coming out. So I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. I'm out this bitch.